What's up, guys? It's your boy Darskin, and today we're going to be talking about the new resin pack that was leaked yesterday. Now, before we get into this video, please just hear me out before you... Oh, well, DS is supporting them. Like, before you start, just hear me out, right? Number one, we all know resin is a problem, okay? That's no secret. We all know resin is a problem. Resin is a problem. Resin is a problem. All right? I need all of y'all to know I'm on your side. Okay? It's been a problem since the beginning of the game. Now, what I want to say is Mihoyo has done a really good job of making all of the events require no resin. Okay? So that's a step in the right direction. Every event we've had, right? This one, you literally got all of this stuff completely for free. I didn't get the rest of that more. But we got all of this stuff, no resin. Right? This one, no resin. The past like 2 or 3 events have all been no resin. So they are taking a step in the right direction. They did put the resin to 160, which, I mean, that's nothing big, right? It doesn't really change anything. But they did take steps in the right direction. Resin is still a problem, though. Okay, now that I've talked about all of that, okay? Now that you guys are listening, the new resin pack. For $5, it gives you 60 resin up front, and it gives you 40 resin over the next 30 days. Now, I've heard people talk about it, and a lot of you say, oh, well, it's bad because the Blessing of the Welkin Moon gives you 90 Primo Gems every day, and you can just use 50 Primos for 60 resin, right? Everyone agrees that's like the main issue, that you should just buy the Blessing of the Welkin Moon, right? I agree. The Blessing of the Welkin Moon is better than the resin pack. 100%. But this is the thing. You cannot stack Blessing of the Welkin Moon. So if you buy Blessing of the Welkin Moon and you get 90 Primo Gems and you use 50 for 60 resin every day, you're losing out on 50 Primo Gems every day. Now, what you can do is buy the Blessing of the Welkin Moon and the resin pack. So now you get Primo Gems every day and you get a little bit more resin every day, right? So now if you want to use 50 Primos, you can get 60 more resin on top of the 40 you're going to get from the resin pack. Yes, the Blessing of the Welkin Moon 100% is a better value pack. But that doesn't mean the resin pack isn't a better value pack. And what I want to do to put that in a perspective is, if you guys don't know, right? To refresh refresh every time for one day cost about $10, right? So if you guys didn't know that, just for one day, right? 800 Primo Gems is around $10 or so, right? And that is going to get you 360 resin. Now, if you multiply 360 times 3, it's 1,080. So basically, $30 or 3 days worth of resin refreshes is 1,080 stamina. That's $30. You multiply it times 4, and you're at 1,440. Now, the resin pack is giving you 1,260 resin for $5. The equivalent of that would be $35 worth of resin refreshes, right? Just normally. So that's what I'm trying to get people to understand. I get it, right? It's not as good as the Blessing of the Welkin Moon, but it's still a good value pack. Right? It's still a value pack, right? And the analogy I gave people is, let's say you wanted to buy, I don't know, you wanted to buy a computer. Let's say all computers cost $1,000, right? So if you want to buy a computer, it costs $1,000, right? That's it. Now let's say one supplier has it for 600. And then another supplier has it for 800. Well, let's say they both only had one computer and you and your wife wanted to get computers. So you have to buy the 600 one and then you have to buy the 800 one. They're both value over the 1,000, even if they aren't the same price, I guess. I don't know if you guys understand the analogy. My whole entire point is, even though they're both $5 and one has a little bit more value over the other, they're still both value packs in the grand scheme of things. You're still going to be getting a lot better resin than you would be if you were just refreshing normally. And I mean, I know people are probably going to dislike this video because they're like, oh, well, you're just supporting Mihoyo. Look, I know that they're trying to get microtransactions. I don't agree with them doing that, you know, in its entirety. But this is a good value pack, regardless of if you like it or not. And I mean, if you don't like it, then, you know, don't buy it. 100%, right? Don't buy it. But for the people that do want to play the game a little bit more, the light spenders or whoever, this $5 pack is a nice pack. You're getting 1,260 resin for $5. And all you got to do, it's just over the course of 30 days. So, hopefully a lot of people understood this. I know some people are probably going to be in the comments. People are going to be mad. But it's not me supporting everything Mihoyo does. I'm not, you know, sucking them off or anything like that. But this pack is a nice pack at the end of the day. And it's not mandatory. Like, if you really don't agree with the pack or like the pack, don't buy it. But anyways, that's going to be for this video. Be sure to give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Comment down below. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. With that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.